Let me share with you the number one reason you keep failing the NCLEX question and how to fix it. 50% of students who fail NCLEX do so not because they lack knowledge, but because of how they approach the question. One of my students, very dedicated, uh, great dream of becoming a nurse. This was someone who told me how tirelessly she studied during nursing school, memorized everything from lab value to medication side effects, and even aced her practice exams. Yet, when it was the NCLEX, she left the testing center feeling shattered. What happened? She failed. She was like, maybe she was not cut out to be a nurse. Told me how she worked so hard and now she does not know what to do. And one thing she said was that there were too many things to learn and she never knew enough. The truth is, you don't need to know everything, but it is by the way. This lady confidence was in pieces. She was drowning in self-doubt. She questioned everything about herself, even though deep down she knew she had the potential to be a great nurse. She met with me, and that was the beginning of the change. And I can tell you, it was not about a magic study guide or a perfect practice exam. It was a simple idea. You are failing because you are focusing on the wrong thing. NCLEX is not about how much you know, it's about how you think. She got to understand this and realize that she has been preparing for the wrong battle. All her time memorizing facts did not prepare her for the decision making mindset that the NCLEX tests. She was not failing because she was not smart enough. She was failing because she did not know how to approach the questions. Now, here's what she did differently. She learned to break down question into manageable pieces, focus on what the question was truly asking instead of letting her mind spiral into overthinking. She used critical thinking framework to guide her answers. She practiced rephrasing questions in her own words, training herself to think in a way that the exam was designed. It was not about memorizing content anymore. It was about mastering strategy. Now, she took her NCLEX the second time and it was completely different, right? She had a different experience. She told me every of her questions she knew how to answer them. She stayed calm. She used her frameworks. She trusted her ability to think critically. And when she saw her result, passed. She cried as well too. So, what am I saying? The NCLEX is not a test of how much you know. It's a test of how well you can think like a nurse. Do you see this book? The NCLEX White Book of Questions can change your life. If you are finding it hard to answer NCLEX question, I want you to read my caption below now, and I'm going to see you inside this book.